So what's up? Another day, and I got a couple more mods for the Civic. So I have fog lights, and actually it wasn't, when I bought the car, the wires are ran, but the switch that is on that wire does not fit. So I found a way to bypass the switch, and I got some new LEDs for the fogs. These are pretty cool. I'll show you guys. See, switchback. I'll show you guys the cool feature this has. For the people that don't know what a switchback bulb is, I have switchbacks on my corners. Let me put the garage down and I'll show you guys exactly what switchbacks do. I think it's pretty cool. It gives you a different it gives you options. Not a different look, but it gives you options. So let me show you real quick how the blinkers work as a switchback. So that's the parking light, like the driving light's normal. And then when I put the blinker, it switches to an orange bulb. So that's essentially what a switchback is. It has two colors, two modes. So you can pick, not pick, in the blinker, we just have a different color instead of just being white. So I have some switchbacks from Lasfit, for the fog lights. And I get two options in colors. So I'm gonna install those and show you guys how those look and how those work. Since the bumper is off, I might as well just pressure wash the front. It's filthy. Show you guys how dirty it is. So there's just gunk and grease, you know, all that stuff, the plugs, the crash bar. So I'll just pressure wash it really quick and get all that stuff out. And the engine bay. And it's just like a little bit of oil and stuff like that. So get that out the way real quick. They give you some stickers, a manual. It's like a resistor or igniter type deal. And then the bulb, which you can actually see different LEDs on there. It's pretty cool. So it looks like this plugs in here. Like that. I would assume when that's ready to go, you just plug it into your normal H11, H whatever, or whatever size you order. Should fit in. And same thing for this one. So then, like most LED bulbs, it does have a fan to keep the thing cool. Now let's go to the bumper. I'm actually gonna bring the bumper inside the garage because it's hot as hell outside. So I just plugged them in here to see if they work, make sure everything is good. I'm gonna turn them on. So you see they're white. So this is the cool thing about switchbacks. Let me make sure you can see. So they're white there. And then I'm gonna flick them on and off. And they switch to yellow. So I have both options that I can pick for the color of the fog lights. And I switch them back. And they're white. So it's cool. And it has a quick response. You can just flick it on and off real quick. And it goes to white or yellow. So I installed the bulb and I put the little ballast, or whatever this is called, right here with double-sided tape on the bracket of the fog light. And then I'm just gonna zip tie it, probably through here actually, because if it for some reason the double-sided tape fails, this would catch it. So that should be good to go there. And then replicate it over here. I already put the double side tape. So you just gotta put the zip tie through there. There we go, it's tight. Into the legs. There we go. Now I'm gonna plug them in outside the car because I just remembered that these are ion fogs. So even with the switchback, they might still show yellow. So if that's the case, I'm gonna order some clear fogs so that I can have the, you know, the switchback option, because that's the whole point of the fog lights. So let's see. So that's the white. So actually it looks pretty white. It just has a little bit of a hue of yellow, but for the most part it is white. I'm gonna double check it obviously at night, and then I'm gonna flick it on and off. Those are the yellow. So, you know, for that ultimate like JDM look with the white and yellow. So I love that I get to pick what I want. So I'm just gonna clean up this harness that is here. I'm gonna zip tie it because previous owner didn't zip tie it or anything. Clean that up, and then I should be good to go. I'm gonna set aside the loom along the edge there, and then I just have the plug that goes to the harness of the car. So let's get that in. All right, you guys, remember, like and subscribe. If you like the content, like the video, it helps a ton on the channel. And then subscribe if you like what you see. You like the 11th gen, the wagon, the 8th gen. Subscribe so you can keep updated on this stuff. I'm so excited. I finally got the fog lights on the car. They were on the car, but the wiring was messed up. They weren't working. So I finally got that fixed, and I got the Lasfit bulbs in there. And if you guys are interested on those switchback bulbs from Lasfit, I do have a 10% coupon that they gave me so you guys can use on their website. I put a link in the description, and the code is ModGarage. I'm gonna also put that in the description. So if you wanna save 10%, get those switchback fog lights for your car. They come in multiple sizes. Click on that link, use the code, and you'll be good to go. So that's in the white setting. The little hint of yellow that it has, that's because of the fog light housing itself. It has a little bit of yellow glass. And then that's the yellow version.